Hey, welcome to AI Unlocked. In this series, we're going to demystify one of the most powerful technologies out there. So let's kick things off with the biggest question of all. What exactly is artificial intelligence?
You know, when you hear the term AI, it's easy to picture futuristic robots, maybe something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the thing. AI isn't some concept for the distant future. It's already woven right into the fabric of your daily life. In fact, I'm willing to bet you've already used AI a bunch of times today, maybe without even thinking twice about it. Let's look at a few examples that'll probably feel pretty familiar.
Okay, think about this morning. Did you unlock your phone with your face? If you did, yep, you used AI. That seamless little moment is powered by some seriously complex algorithms working completely behind the scenes. Or how about your commute? When you open a Maps app, it's not just showing you a map. It's analyzing all the live traffic data in real time to find you the fastest route, helping you dodge a traffic jam before you're even in it. That predictive power, that's pure AI. And it's even in our pictures. You ever take a photo that's just a little bit blurry and your phone just fixes it? That's not some kind of magic trick. It's a sophisticated AI making those little improvements perfectly baked into the tools we use every single day.
Okay, so we've seen it in action. But what's the common thread here? What's the big idea that ties all this together? Let's get to a clear definition.
At its core, artificial intelligence is really about one huge goal: getting machines to do things that, normally need a human brain. Basically, we're trying to teach computers how to see, think, learn, and solve problems.
So what kind of human stuff are we talking about here? Well, it's a huge range. Things like understanding what we're saying, recognizing objects and faces in a photo, processing voice commands, and even making really smart decisions based on tons of data. Now here's where it gets really interesting. AI isn't just one single thing. It's better to think of it like a giant umbrella, with all these different ideas and technologies tucked underneath it. Let's peel back some of those layers.
And this is super important to get. AI isn't some single piece of tech. It's a layered system, where every layer actually builds on the one before it.
So, let's break that down. At the very top, you've got artificial intelligence itself. That's the big picture, the main goal. Now, the main way we're actually doing AI today is through something called machine learning, which is all about teaching computers by showing them data instead of writing out every single rule. And then a super powerful piece of machine learning is deep learning. That uses these complex brain-like structures to learn on a massive, massive scale. Don't worry, we're going to get into all of these in future explainers.
Okay, so keeping that structure in mind, let's look at one of the most talked about, most exciting parts of AI right now.
Yep, I'm talking about the large language model, or LLM for short. These are the absolute powerhouses behind those chat assistants you're seeing everywhere. An LLM is a kind of AI that's been fed just an insane amount of text, which lets it understand and write in a way that feels incredibly human. This is a huge deal, and trust me, we'll be doing a whole deep dive on it soon.
All right, so that's our first dip into the world of AI. So what's the one big thing you should walk away with today? If there's just one thing you remember from all this, make it this. Think of artificial intelligence as the destination, the final stop on the journey to create truly intelligent machines.
But of course, to get to any destination, you need an engine, a really powerful one. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the rest of this series. We're going to pop the hood and see what makes this whole thing go. So make sure you join us next time, because we're going to explore that first absolutely critical part of the engine, machine learning. We'll dig into how we actually get machines to learn from data, which is the foundation for pretty much everything cool happening in AI today. Thanks for joining me, and as always, stay curious.